Hey everyone, and welcome to another studio vlog, number 23 to be exact. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, hello, hi, I am Candy, and this is the place where we like to, you know what, I think I actually have an intro video later on, but this is the place where I like to craft, hang out with you guys, and go on my art adventures with you. And if you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. So if you're wondering what the heck we are doing, we are making lots of pickles, and this is because, you know, Christmas is coming up, and not just COVID, but I've always been the kind of gal that likes to create my own gifts. Ever since I was a really young girl, I had a craft book, and I would make tons of things from the craft book. Like my uncle actually saved one of the items. I took just soup cans and I just used acrylic paint and painted Christmas scenes all around them and put tea candles in them. So cute little stuff like that was always things I always liked to do. And I mean, I know it takes longer, but in this day and age, everyone can just buy their own stuff off the internet, and, you know, not everyone will go out of their way to make homemade pickles and things like that, so why not, is what I thought. So what I was making there is garlic scapes. Now, if you don't know what scapes are, they're this one long thing, this stick that comes out of the garlic while it's growing in the spring, and you can literally take it and saute it, and it really does taste like garlic. Or you can do this, which is pickling it, and I absolutely love doing this. The other thing we did is we got 3 different types of hot peppers, and we ended up making our own hot peppers because we absolutely love making hot peppers. So why not make it for other family members that also enjoy hot peppers, is kind of what we were thinking. So I'm just processing my jars now. So I always like to boil my lids first because then it warms up the little seal on it. And so I'm just taking out all of the lids and cleaning off the mouth of the lid as well, so that it has a super tight seal. And then from there, it's time to just put everything in a water bath for 10 minutes. Now, this past weekend was the first time I actually had a mason jar explode on me. Like, the bottom just opened up. I just looked inside and saw that there was, you know, some bits floating around, and I'm like, something's not right here. Hey y'all, so I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about making a vegan cheese, because I find that a lot of people find it extremely daunting to make any vegan cheese, but there are a couple basics, and once you have that down, you can almost make any of the cheeses that you see here. And there's just like tons of different varieties of cheeses that you can possibly make. Now, that being said, whenever somebody that doesn't know about vegan cheese comes to our house, or even other vegans, the first thing that really makes everyone extremely scared is when I talk about making something called Rejuvelac. Now, Rejuvelac is pretty much, so there's a whole recipe on it in this cookbook right here. You guys can just screen grab it if you want. But pretty much you take whatever type of grain you want, such as brown rice, kamut, millet, oats, quinoa, rye berries, wheat berries, or a combination, and water. So I'm in the midst of making some new Rejuvelac, so I thought it was time to talk to you guys quickly about it. So I think what scares people is that you have to kind of be doing something with this every day, but it's so simple. So you put a cup of whatever kind of grain you want, and then you just want enough water to cover it. Now, I have a mesh lid so that every day, so you let it sit every day, and then you dump out the water. Then you let it sit every day, you rinse it, put fresh water, and you dump it. And what you're going to be looking for is your grain to start to sprout. Now, it takes about 3 days, but I find with brown rice it takes a little bit longer. Then what you do is you fill it with 6 cups of water, and you just literally let it sit on your countertop once you have the grain sprouting, and you want to leave it You want to culture the Rejuvelac for 1 to 3 days, and the longer you leave it, the more footy it's going to become, the more like cheese it will become. Now, once that is done, I usually just take a water bottle, just any kind of water bottle, and I fill it up. You usually get even more than this, or 2 cups or 2 water bottles, about something like that. It's been a very long time since I've had to make the Rejuvelac. So yeah, I usually keep this in my freezer for until I run out, and literally it's been years, and you only need about half a cup whenever you actually make your cheese. And so once you have the Rejuvelac done, you don't need to make it again for a very long time, and I think that's the part that gets really daunting to a lot of people. Most cheeses consist of raw cashews. I have ordered more because, as you can see, I am almost out, and something called nutritional yeast. It is different than baker's yeast. I tried baker's yeast the first time when I had no idea what nutritional yeast was, and it went horribly wrong. So they're like large flakes that kind of have a cheesy flavor to it. And so for this time, because I'm making some cheese for Christmas, I'm making a cashew chèvre, and then I am also going to be making a pub cheddar with, and I don't have chives, so I'm gonna add something else, like I've got some leftover, any type of greenery that kind of has like a chivey, oniony taste. You can just add that kind of stuff in. So for the chèvre, what you needed to do was make the cheese by itself. So what this consists of is 2 cups of cashews, soaked for, what did they say? Between 3 to 8 hours. The longer you let the cheese sit, the less Rejuvelac you will need, which means that there is less water waste, and then you have more Rejuvelac for later. A little bit of salt, and you need a high-powered blender for this. So I've got my Vitamix in the back behind my coffee maker here, and that's what I use to make this. Now, the recipe for the pub sharp cheddar was a little different, and these have already been sitting for about maybe 10 to 15 hours already. So this one, you added in some miso, the 2 cups of cashews, the Rejuvelac, the nutritional yeast at this point, and also the salt. And then what you do, and the reason why these are just sitting like this, is because you have to let these guys sit out for a minimum of, some of them are 24 hours, there's other ones that are 36 or 47 hours, and you just leave them on your countertop. I like to put a little, you know, something on top so that, you know, if it was the summer, bugs couldn't get in, but we are in winter time, so we don't have to worry about that. And literally you'll just leave this, and once, the whole idea is you're sharpening the flavor, you're getting everything to be a lot more, for lack of a better word, cheese is kind of footy, like the flavor and the smell and stuff. So you're trying to get everything to ferment to get all footy flavor. So I'm going to be probably leaving these on my countertop until tomorrow night, because they've already, like I said, they've already been sitting for pretty much 10 to 15 hours. And then from there, the chèvre is pretty simple. You just add in the zest of a lemon juice, the nutritional yeast, you mix it all together and you're good. Then with the pub style, there's a little bit of a different method to this, and again, different cheeses call for different things, but the pub style cheddar, what we're going to be doing is we're using a dark ale, I do believe, and we're putting that in a pan with some Kerrigan, and then we're going to stir that all up because we're going to be getting like a thicker cheese with this. So then you add in everything that's in this jar, as well as some agar powder with the Kerrigan and the beer, and then you mix that all up, and then once you're done, you're done. So there's a couple different ways that I like to store this. Now this was a company that I got some some vegan cheese from, but I absolutely love these containers, so I ended up keeping them, and they're great for travel and just sticking them in the freezer, because I find these cheeses are great, because like I could probably get one of these jars in 2 of these types of containers. I have 3 of these kinds of containers. So I love these for travel or just an easy way to store in, because sometimes I find vegan cheese doesn't hold the shape that you want, but then you can also buy these molds, and I bought these last year, and then what you do is you put your cheese in here, and then you take the top and you push it down so that you get the cheese into whatever shape you want. So I have a love for making vegan cheese, so I just wanted to pop on really quick to just talk about the process, because like I said, everyone gets really scared when I talk about the Rejuvelac, and I think that turns off a lot of people. But once you end up really fully understanding how to do this, then it's really not that big of a deal. Like, come on now, do you think rinsing out some rice and then just pouring the water back on the rice, especially if you have a mesh lid, is so easy, guys? It's just something so simple to do every day until it ferments. And I wanted to show you guys something else that I've been busy doing today with Mr. Candy, which you guys would have seen. Now these are really hot. I have leftover brine from the garlic scapes and also from doing the hot peppers. So this time around we ended up getting 3 different types of hot peppers, white, green, and red. You can kind of tell the difference, sorry, not white, yellow, green, and red. The yellow turned pretty much white, and the green is like this off color of yellow, and then you can still tell that it's red. But I kind of liked the idea of having like a nice little medley for our families. There, you can really tell the difference in this one. And then garlic scapes, which a lot of people don't really fully understand. They're like this huge shoot that grows out of garlic, and at Asian grocery stores you can buy whole bunches of them, as you saw me cutting them up and everything. So that's what these are. But can you believe that I had 4 big bunches and I was only able to get 5 half quart, or I think these are quarts, mason jars, so it's pretty interesting. So now I'm just waiting for everything to pop. A lot of them have already popped, and these are going to be Christmas gifts. But I hope you guys are enjoying your December, and I just wanted to show you guys some other things I've been doing with myself that's not art related, because I've been busy prepping for the holidays. I've got cookies I want to be making too, and I might stream it, I might vlog it, we'll see. Let me know in the description box below if you guys would like to see me do some cookie making. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye, beans. Then I went on to working on my first planner page book in my new planner. I absolutely love this cute little planner. I also had a cute little kitty that was on my lap the whole time while I was working on my monthly spread as well as my weekly spread. I haven't done my planner page for this week yet, and it's breaking my heart. I've been so busy all weekend. Oh my god, I'm hoping to get my planner page done this like today, because I ended up taking today off so I can make cookies and just get things in order for Christmas, because that is the thing, is as much as we like making tons of preserves and pickles and things, what ends up happening is it's like I have no time to do anything. So that's what we're in the midst of doing right now. But I had never had a planner page where you had to fill out your own days of the week yourself, just in a regular book. And I liked that. I'm not going to say I didn't, but I really like this so much more because everything is nice and planned out. I also got a new pen that's a Hanabi pen that is like specific for the planner, which I'm really excited, or Hinochibi or whatever. I'm really excited about it because the ink is like the pen nib is smaller than the one I'm using there, which is a jelly roller. I think that one's a 6mm, 0.6 jelly roller. The thing is, it's still not thin enough, and I bought a ton of them.
Yes, you are. Oh,
Show the world your cuteness. Look at this. Look at this boy. He's so into me giving him love. It's so funny. Hey everyone, and welcome to the 23rd studio vlog. Hello and welcome. For everyone that is new, hello, hi, I am Candy or Candace, and this is the place where I like to take you on my art adventures, slash I seem to be putting in a lot more vegan cookery, so tell me if you like that business. Anyways, and if you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. Now, like I was talking about yesterday, my vegan cheese has been curing since Saturday night. It is now Monday, so here is my two cheeses. It's very interesting to see what they look like. So this is my pub cheddar, and this is my basic cashew cheese, which I will be making into chèvre. So I wanted, and my puppy is super excited right now. So I wanted to go ahead and make these with you because, you know, there's not a lot of people that do vegan cheeses, and I absolutely love doing vegan cheese, so I figured I'd take you guys along on this since, you know, I'm doing a lot less art this month just because I'm taking a little bit of a step back, so I hope you guys don't mind that at all, but let's get to it. All right, so cheese time. I hope you guys found the beginning portion of me talking about cheese really insightful. I'm not going to really talk too much, but I went into making both the chèvre and the pub cheddar. This one's the chèvre, and just figuring out, you know, the consistency and what we like. And I like to put everything in a little container just so that it's nice and easy for travel. And then I ended up making the pub cheddar, but I ended up waiting too long to put in the actual cheese, and everything kind of went, as you can see, kind of a mess. Good thing for immersion blenders because this fixed the problem immediately, but there was all these nasty chunks. Anyways, it's still delicious. Hey guys, I hope you've been having a fantastic week. I've been having a more relaxed week, I think you guys can tell, but this coming weekend I'm planning on working on more things for Christmas gifts, so it's kind of like the Christmas gift edition, I guess, of the vlog as well as cooking. So one thing I will be doing this weekend, so I'll be taking you guys with me, is I just got some more craft paper, and I'm going to be making cards that I'm going to be cutting out with my Cricut. So I'm super excited about doing this with you guys. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Today we've got a games night. We're going to be doing like a Jackbox party night. It's so funny because especially by the end of the week, I'm like, I don't want to do anything, but it's like, no, you said you were going to take part in this. You have to do it, you know. So another thing, so I'm taking Monday off of work, because I've got one more sick day to use, and I'm thinking that I might, so I've got all of these super adorable, if you guys happen to know about these, they're, whoop, and now I'm dropping some. These ones are fine, I don't need to hold them all up, but these are, I don't even know if I can get this to focus because it might be kind of weird, but these are stamps. They're Christmas stamps. You guys are just seeing what's behind here. Look at all the things I have back here. There we go. So these are different Christmas stamps. I really like the sweater ones here. So on Monday, I might do my nails. So yeah, that's something. And then I just got something in the mail. So I ordered from Katnipp. I absolutely love her work, and I thought, you know what, it's time I need to order from her. So I thought it'd be super fun to do an unboxing with you. I think her fiance Dean might have done it, because I'm looking at like the customs sheet over here, and it looks like it might say Dean, but I'm just guessing. So I figure let's open this up together. So let's get right to it. I love these boxes. Ooh, okay. I would love to find out where I could get these types of boxes for when I end up doing enamel pins and that kind of stuff again. Ooh, look at how exciting! Catherine packaged this for me! Oh my god! That's who runs the business. I can't believe, I thought for sure I was like super duper excited. Yes, Katnipp. I was like, oh my god, I would love it if she packaged my order, but I don't expect her to package my order, you know. I want to reuse this, so I'm hoping I can save the sticker, because I want to use this in my planner page for this coming week. Oh my gourd. Oh my god, this tissue paper is so cute as well. Oh, that's okay. I kind of fudged that. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. Take a look, take a look. Oh, it's having a hard time focus because it can see me. There we go. Look at how cute that is. Okay, I'm gonna salvage that for my sticker page for next month or next week. And cute wrapping paper. Okay, like, oh my god. Okay, trying to salvage this. You know what? I'm gonna X-Acto knife it. I think that'll be the best way to salvage this. Okay. Too much tape. Trying to salvage. Okay, this side is gummed up with tape. I don't think there's any salvaging this side. That's alright. Okay, that being said, let's just cut it open on this side. If this is the side we're not gonna salvage. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, guys. So here is this adorable wrapping paper. Let me show you guys this adorable paper. Look at how cute this paper is. I'm gonna use this in my planner next week as well. Merry Christmas. Look at how cute this card is. And the card on the back here with everyone on it. So sweet. So I ended up getting some Froggo and Bear washi tape because this is what she had left in stock for washi tape. Everything else was already ordered up, which is totally understandable. I ordered some wax brittle because this seemed really, really cool to get. Oh, it does smell really nice. And then I ended up getting a print. You can do it. Look at this cute print. I'm really excited about it. And then I ordered some stickers as well. So I'll show you guys what I ordered. Very, very cute. I ordered some Christmas stickers, so I'm really happy they came in on time. I ordered Lemon the cat. Cute little lemon. Oh, so sweet. And then I ordered planner stickers, and I ordered some Gingy Christmas stickers. Look at how cute these are. Look, guys. These are the 2 stickers I ordered. Aren't they just so precious? I think these will be perfect for my new planners. I'm very, very, very excited. I also wanted to see what another artist's sticker sheets look like, and having them in my own hands is so exciting because I find her so very inspiring, and you know, I look up to her and all that great stuff. So I am so excited to have all this awesome stuff from her. And I'm gonna cry. I love it all. I want to put on some of this brittle right now. So I'm gonna, sorry about that, my camera died. But I am so very excited about all of these adorable things. I can't wait to order from her again because they leave you a $10 10% off coupon, which is amazing. But she's so inspiring, and I absolutely love Catherine, and I feel like I got something from a superstar. This is how I felt the last time when I ordered from Cheyenne too. But I want to give back to other creators, and I know I'm super small still and everything, but you know, it's so super inspiring, and just to be on this creative journey and everything else. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing with me. There's another thing I've ordered from another creator, from someone I absolutely love that's in Berlin, but I won't say who it is or what I'm getting until it comes in because I'm very excited. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. We're planning on doing our podcast as well. And then yeah, you guys will see me tomorrow mostly, so I will see you guys then. So I bid you good night for now, but I will see you guys again tomorrow for some awesome doing stuff for Christmas, you know, because I don't know about you guys, but I personally like handmade gifts so much more. I know it takes more to do it, but I'm personally at that point in my life where if it's not something I can eat or enjoy with you as a person, then I just don't need more accumulation of stuff. Like, Christmas is so much more fun as a kid gift-wise. As an adult, I'd rather just spend time with family and do like cookie exchanges or something like that. I find to be a lot more fun. So that being said, I've got cookies I'm going to be making on Monday, so I'll be probably streaming that with my community because I didn't end up streaming yesterday because I had a horrible headache and my tummy was off. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to cancel. There's no point in doing something if I'm not feeling up to it, right? So you guys might see a little bit behind the scenes of that. And yeah, more pickling, because that's what my family's getting, lots of pickling. I bought some small little pots because I've got a succulent that needs to be cut and repotted. So I'll be giving that to family as well this Christmas. So I'm actually really excited about that. You'll see what I mean. It's getting a little out of control for the pot that it's in, and it's getting to the point where it needs to be trimmed. So that's what's going to be the gift that my family gets this year. And yeah, so let's enjoy this holiday season, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Love you, beans.
Now time for card making. So I had some trouble. I'm gonna say partly I was using my cutter to like more pressure, which was no good, and I think I was using not a sticky mat, And it was really hard to, on like the really small detailed sections, for it to turn out right. So I was really unhappy about that. But yeah, as you can see, I've just got a lot of footage of me doing the individual inserts. So all in total, 1, 2, 3, 4 different pieces, and then you have to glue them all together. So, excuse me. And then a lot of the bits don't like to come out at the end, so that's why I've got that little sticky guy to help me out. But as you can see here, I'm just putting in all of the different inserts, and so that those are all the inserts there, as you can see. So I'm just making sure all the inserts are there and that everything looks nice. And this is the final insert, I do believe. And just liking different colors here and there and stuff like that. And then the gluing process. So this glue is supposed to dry clear, and you're not supposed to see it. It also dries really stupid fast. And it's a lot of grief to try and get everything to stick correctly. I gotta say, I was getting really ticked with this glue because I just didn't find that I was getting a good enough stick, and then extra glue was going on the outside, which I didn't think was going to be a problem, and then it was, and I digress. So we made 7 of these, and this was a lot of my Saturday, I'm not gonna lie. This was pretty much my whole Saturday evening / afternoon was making these cards, and so cutting, prepping, and all that good stuff. I also made a couple bag tags that look like little mason jars, and also other ones that look like little ornaments. So yeah, lots and lots of doing. But I mean, it's cute, right? I was waiting on some red, I was gonna say this is construction paper, but it's not. It's a special kind of paper for scrapbooking. I think it's called scrapbooking paper. Anyways, I was waiting for my red paper to come in, but it didn't come in. And this stuff's expensive, I tell you. My God. So I said, F it. I'm just going to use what I have. So it's kind of a bizarre Christmas colors, I'm not going to lie. But whatever. So here are the little mason jars that I ended up making. And what's really cool about these, like you can get your Cricut to like draw stuff too. The only problem with that is, my God, does it come off of the paper? Like my hands were so filthy, full of black. So yeah, these are the little ornament tags. I don't think I've got enough for every single mason jar we have, but I'm gonna intermittently. I got some ribbon as well, some like really thick ribbon. I think I might cut it in half or something. And so we'll tie that around the mason jars, as well as disperse the tags accordingly, I think is the way I'm gonna do it, because I only made, as you can see, 4 of these. I'm like, why can't they have tags that are just like 1 or 2 pieces? Like all of the tags were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mason jars were 5 pieces of paper, and then the little ornaments were 3 pieces of paper. I'm like, at least 2, it becomes immense. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I mean, I think the end result is really nice. What do you guys think of this? How would you guys feel if you were to get something like this in the mail? Or delivered to you, depending. But, I am really happy with the results. And then the next thing I did is I've got this succulent plant that my mother-in-law gave me, and this thing has grown like a weed. So I decided it might be good to repot them, to take off clippings and repot them and give them to my family as gifts. So I ended up buying 3 really cute pots, and then from here I'm just going to cut some of the succulent. I still need to repot the succulent. Oh my God, it's so big. And then you want to use a particular type of soil if you're having problems with succulents and you don't know why it's having problems. Then the reason is they don't like to sit in their water. They like to be watered, but they don't like to sit in their water. At this point, I would like to say thank you to all of my patrons and all my Twitch supporters. You guys are so freaking amazing, and I would not be here doing this without you. And I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So I had a little kitty that wanted to come see what we were doing over here. But as you can see, this thing is just huge, and it's very much so outgrown its pot. So there's this huge piece that has just been growing off to the side. So I decided, you know, this is a great piece to chop off and use. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna snip and utilize this piece here. But you always want to make sure that you're not going to damage anything else, so you got to take your time while cutting this. And turns out I was able to give everybody 2 sprigs in their little pots. But as you can see, this is a lot. This is a lot. And succulents aren't cheap, so I'm really happy I was able to, you know, find something I have at home and gift it. So yeah, just it almost looks like you know, stones that you would use if you had a fish tank. That's pretty much what this stuff looks like, but yeah, it was a little difficult to try and you know, get it into the soil and get it to stay. So another big thing is you want either a base that can hold a lot of water, like suck up a lot of water, or you want to water these in the sink because they don't like to sit in water, which means the water is just gonna pee right out of the bottom of this. So the little bamboo thingies that they have as the bottoms would not work well for this. So I thought this was cute, but at the same token, I did keep that in mind while I was doing this. But here we go. This is what they ended up looking like, and I think it looks absolutely great. There's me showing Chris. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this footage. I had an absolute blast making all these Christmas gifts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got this far in the video, put in a little cookie, because we're going to be making cookies today on my Twitch stream. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day and Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.